Yeah, Sridhar, you can record the session also. Please send the link.
Okay, sir.
I will upload participants. I will upload this video into the YouTube also. Yeah. Yeah, please coordinate. Yeah, participants, please check this MCQ application. How to solve this match the practice. Okay. You please search in the MCQ railways in the Google search, and you please go to the first website, and you please already registered. You please click the login. Then you have to enter the login credentials. Daddy, yes now. Okay, now I'm logging again. Please check. If any login issues, please contact me. Yeah. This is here logout option is there, study option is there, practice option, feedback option, Google Forms, and a quick list, query list, profile it is there. This is the 3 test we launched: MSOP, audit, and official language mock test. Here, this is the study format. This is practice, this feedback, and here match the following. Now here match the following. Yeah, Sridhar garu, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you check here, yeah, participant will start the mock test in 5 minutes. Yeah. This is again books and budget 19. Match the following exercise is there. Establishment rule 7, GK 23. Official language 3, planets 2, traffic 2, commercial 1, expenditure 7, miscellaneous, like this is. So you please choose one of this one. For example, I have chosen planets. Yes. So again, planets, it is the planets. Description is there, planets and coordinators is there. Now I'll choose planets coordinators. Yeah, I think it is not visible now. Sridhar garu?
No, sir. It didn't open.
No. Now please check. Yeah. Now please confirm. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Open.
Yeah, participant, just please attempt the first one. Yeah. So planet new lines. Yes. It is obviously PCOM. PCOM means 7. Because 7 PCOM. 7 you have to enter here. And ROB. Yes, it is the Chief Bridge Engineer. So it is a 2. Next, level crossing works. Previously, it is the Chief Track Engineer initially. But the railway board has later changed to PCSTE because the level crossing the mainly SNT job. Okay. Yeah. So it is 3. So the beauty of match the following is the more you answer, the less your chances. So chances are very, very near. That means you can select only 1, 4, 5, 6, 8 only. So planet, so that is the reason you can put first important and very easy. Say for example training, it is very easy. Training means PCPO. So you have to put 6 first. Any number you can attempt. Then 42 production units or workshops. So generally it is a mechanical department. Mechanical department means chief workshop engineer. So it is the 4. So the hard one you can attempt later. Hard one. Track renewal. I think this is also very, very easy. Track renewal because chief track engineer, that is nothing but 5. So what are the leftover? Leftover one option is there and 8 option is there. The one means PCCM and 8 means PCE. These two you should match to staff welfare and computerization. So computation, the correct one is the PCCM. Why? Because it is the most of the digital applications or software applications, it is related to the commercial one, commercial and accounts. So here the PCCM is the correct one. So what is leftover? Here you need not worry about the answer because the leftover one is the exact your answer. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 is not attempted. So staff welfare, it is the PCE. Don't confuse staff welfare and PCPO. Both are not correct. Okay. So if you want to confuse, instead of 8, if you put 3, it will not take. See, 1 minute, it will take. Okay, I will check the technical tip. So it is a 2. For example, I put initially intentionally wrong. Intentionally wrong. Here I put 8. Here I put 3. That means intentionally I put 2 mistakes. 6 should be right. Now we'll check the submit button. Here. Yeah, Sridhar Garu, is it visible? Please confirm.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah. Now please check. Immediately it will show your marks. Total 6 are correct, 2 wrong. Out for 2 wrong, it is a negative marks 0.67, 1/3. So the net marks for 8 questions it is 5.33 and it will convert into percentage. That means you got 66% score. Okay. Now here please check. Everything it is there. PCCM, CBE, PCST. See here, level crossing I put the wrong answer 8. But what is the correct answer? PCSTE. This is the correct answer. It will show why it is wrong also. So here I put, yeah, I am not filled anything. So here the staff will, yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah. Level crossing, it is the 8 I put PCE. But the correct one is 3. Like that, planet 51. Here I have not filled anything. So the correct one is staff welfare 8 means PCE. Okay. Okay. Now we will start the yeah, be ready. Yeah, my advice is to note your answers on the notebook. That is the best option. It is up to you, but it is not possible to read your answers correct or wrong here. Okay. Yeah, Sridhar Garu, is it visible?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah, Wilson Garu. Yeah, please coordinate. Wilson Garu. Yeah, I'll give post. Wilson Garu. Yeah, Wilson Garu, please check.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sridhar Garu, please record the session.
Move, sir. Move it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, participants, this is a mock test consists of 50 questions. 50 questions. It is prepared as per the syllabus for non-technical. That is the financial rules portion. That is includes MSOP, budget, stores, allocation, demands, audit, C&AG. As per syllabus I prepared, the standard it is, you can decide whether it is a, but just preparation and attempt of this MCQ mock exam is not sufficient. It is a nothing but to assess your performance at this day. At this day, suppose if I sit today and attempt the exam, how many marks I can secure? That is the only confidence it will give to you. That's all. And anyway, after this exam, I'll show the marks. It is up to you to share your percentage to me or not. It's not compulsory. Nothing but if you answered 42 questions, that means 84% marks. And at the same time, whenever wrong is there, you please deduct one third. If you are not attempt, it is okay. Otherwise, if you attempt and it was wrong, please, it is a completely self-assessment. Completely self-assessment. You please deduct negative marks also. That means it is a real-time exam environment. Real-time exam environment. If it is a okay, I'll conduct the other topics also, establishment tools, official language and general knowledge also, mock exam. And at the end of almost nearing the exam date, I'll try to conduct for AFA and APO the full time, the complete 150 marks mock exam I'll try. Okay. And this will be recording. This will be uploaded in the YouTube also. Okay. Yeah. Sridhar Garu, please check scrolling correct or not.
Yes, sir. Scrolling.
Yeah. It is exactly 50 questions. After that, answers it is there. After that, I will explain each answer with the explanation. Now start. Attempt first question. Sufficient time I will give for answer. Yeah, it is up to you. You can message in the chat box, but I am not able to read the answers. Whether you attempt in the chat box or notebook, it is up to you. Yeah. So it is a yes. So it is a reduced by just 100 rupees. What is who am I? What is the object? To ventilate the specific grievance or displeasure against the ruling government. Okay? Yeah. Hope I think sufficient. Then attempt second question. The letters received from other VIPs, that is ex-central minister, ex-state ministers, ex-MPs, etc. are comes under which category? A, B, C, O. Please quick. Yeah. Next question. This is a confirms the canons of financial propriety. Very, very important. All of you know para 116 of the finance code and GFR 21. Please go through one by one. That means one option is correct, other three options are incorrect. Other three options are incorrect. Confirms exact matching the canons of financial propriety. Yeah, it is a little bit descriptive question. I will give sufficient time. Yeah. I think it is sufficient. Please check. Yeah, next question. We have two types of expenditure is there. One is charged, another is voted. Then audit department expenditure is comes as an example of is it charged or voted or special expenditure or none of this. Please go through the example. Example is expenditure of audit department. Fourth question, please attempt. Yes. Next. Fifth question. In EPC, all of you know engineering, procurement, construction for major contracts, the EMD is replaced by what? SD is replaced by what? Performance guarantee is replaced by what? Is it bid security, PG and retention money, bid security, retention money or PES? Please go through all four options. Yeah, please quick. Next question. The accepting authority in works or stores or earnings or services can exercise the powers of direct acceptance in a tender up to a value of. Actually, in the stores it is a different powers, but maximum is same. The maximum value is whether works, stores, earnings, services, all same. Very important question. Yeah, please stop. Next question. An item having regular turnover caused by constant demand. This is nothing but classification of stores. Very important. Is it called ordinary stores, stock items, custody stores, or none of them? Yeah, next item. A minimum notice period for limited or special limited tenders. Next question, please. The recent GFR is which year? Or latest? The latest GFR. The edition, latest edition. Is it 2020, 2019, 2018, and 2017? Yes, please stop. The time allowed for furnishing reply to provisional para. This is part of audit communication or audit objections. Is it 1 week, 2 weeks, 6 weeks, or 8 weeks? Yeah, please stop. Abstract estimate is prepared for obtaining the administrative approval, technical sanction, regularizing the excess expenditure, or none of them. Yeah. Next one. The Indian Railways electronic reverse action through tendering system is applicable to. This is a question asked in the AFA 70% 2024. I'll put this is not required here. Now, Sridhar garu, please check, is it presentation mode?
No, sir. Now it's okay, sir.
Yeah. ERA, shortly called electronic reverse action, stores contracts only, works contracts only, services and earnings contracts only, or all of the options. Yeah. Next one. What is upper limit? LD, liquidate damage in a store's contract. Maximum limit. Beyond that we cannot. Next one. Which is not comes under service contract. That means all others are service contracts. Which is not comes under service contract. That means you have to choose which is not comes under service contract. Yeah, next question. The expenditure incurred to acquire an asset is called capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, deferred revenue expenditure, or none of them. Yeah, 1 plus. Please unmute.
Capital expenditure A.
Yeah. See, your job is to answer in the chat box or notebook because the exam is attended by all. So please don't tell the answers. I, yeah, next question. Yeah, next question. Dash makes it mandatory for purchasing items available on GEM through GEM only. What is the GFR number? GFR means general. Yeah, please quick. Yeah. Next question. What is the operating ratio definition? What is the operating ratio? Is it ratio of working expenses to gross earnings, unit of measures which represents the movement of 1 ton over a distance of 1 kilometer, the number of passengers booked from each gauge of the railway, or none of them? Yeah. Please stop. Next, 19th question. Reappropriation of funds from one source to another source is within the powers of Railway Board, GM, PHOD, or none of them. Yeah, please quick. Yeah. Next question. Operating expenses, the fuel. What is the demand number? Actual demand number. Next question. Which one of the following is not correct? Please check. That means other three are correct. Not correct. Yeah, 1 minute. Please wait. Please wait. Now please attempt. Yeah, Sridhar Gar, is it okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Right. Please attempt. Please go through clearly. Next one, please go through. Debt surplus definition. That means other three are incorrect. Other three are incorrect. Yeah, it is a little bit confusion. I'll give sufficient time. Please go through. Yeah, next item. The dividend payable by the Indian Railways after merger of railway budget. This is the frequently asking question. The year also very important, 2017 and 18, the year of merger. Very important. This year also. This question also frequently asking question in examination. What is the dividend rate after merger of railway budget? Okay, 24th. Based on which committee recommendations the railway finances were separated from general budget? That is a railway budget. Yeah, I will write budget. I can write both as railway finance, general finance, or railways budget and general budget. Yeah. Sridhar Garu, please check. Is it displayed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which committee recommendation? Is it Talkworth Committee, McDonald Stephenson Committee, Thomas Robertson Committee, Lord Curzon Committee? Yeah, almost we are going to complete 50%. Very good. Less than half an hour. Yes, please stop. Then VERBS, because computerization is one of the important topic for the financial rules. So they may ask what are the digital applications, digital initiatives, software, portals like GEM, iPass. So here it is they are relating to budget. What is verbs? VERBS stands for. Yeah, next. 26th, yeah, 25 completed. 26. Land taken up permanently for revenue purpose. Please check. It is a valuing 50,000. Is chargeable to. Para 717 Finance Code. Is it revenue, capital, OLWR or development fund? Amount is 50,000. The purpose is revenue purpose. Yeah, next question. Improvements or extension or additions to running rooms running room for crew or ORH officers rest house are chargeable to. Development fund 1, 2, 3, 4. All of you know this is the famous mnemonic word in the Indian Railways. Plus, this is seventh chapter is very important examination point of view. Finance code seventh chapter sources of allocation. Very important. One question is compulsory asking. DRF or development fund or capital fund or capital. Yeah, please stop. 28. Yeah, it is a rolling stock code. Machine is coming to job. Yes, it is a movable item, not immovable. And it is a valuing up to 10 lakhs. And it can be procured by Joral Railways. Who am I? I am talking about M&P or mobile machines or furniture fixtures or none of the above. Yeah, next question. Abstract Y in earnings classification. Earnings it is renamed as the revenue, but still in the examination papers it is used the earnings. So don't confuse. Whenever earnings is there, it is nothing but revenue, new word. So is it passenger revenue or other coaching revenue or goods revenue or Sunday revenue? Abstract Y. Very good. Please stop. 30th question. Appropriation accounts. This is the definition of appropriation accounts. The actual expenditure incurred against the grants voted by Parliament and appropriation sanctioned by President is reported back to the Parliament by comparing with the grant. Who will examine this appropriation accounts? Is it Committee on Finance, Committee on Railways, or Public Accounts Committee, or Investments Committee? Question 30. Another 20 questions is there. Please pick up. Please quick. Yes. Please stop. 31. The present logistics cost to GDP. What is the approximate cost? Because the government is stressing on the national logistics policy. Very important topic. Suppose if you purchase one product, in that product, what is the logistic cost, transportation cost, go down cost, it is included at present approximately. Is it 8%, 10%, 14%, 18%? Yeah. Next, which is not a source of funding to finance its capital expenditure projects. That means demand number 16, we have lot of sources of finance is there. Which is not, is it EBR, is it GBS or internal resource or raising bonds? This is also frequently asking question in examination. 32. Yeah. Next question. What is PQB? Stands for pre-qualification bidding, pre-quotation bidding, or project qualification bidding, or priority qualification bidding. Next question. Maximum EMD or bid security is collected in case of works. Maximum. The EMD new name is called bid security. Is it 50 lakhs, 75 lakhs, 1 crore or unlimited? Yeah, please stop. Next 35. Bid security or EMD is rounded off to the nearest rupee, 10 rupees, 100 rupees, 1000 rupees. Yeah, next week we are planning on the establishment rules or GK or official language next Sunday. Mock exam, be ready. Yes, please stop. Then here in case of security deposit of the works contracts, which is the statement is the incorrect. That means other three are correct. Other three options are correct. Especially while you attempt the exam, you should be careful about what is the examiner is asking. What is the question paper setter is asking the answer. Is it correct one or incorrect one? Otherwise, the entire your answer, even though you know the answer, it is you may be wrong. Yeah, please next one. No technical and financial credentials are required for value up to GCC for works as per. That means above this value, it is a required. Less than value, not required. What is the value? Technical and financial eligibility or credentials up to 50 lakhs or up to 1 crore, up to 5 crores or up to 20 crores. Yeah, next question. Here also you have to choose the incorrect statement. That means other three statements are correct. Bonus for early completion of the work. In the GCC 2022, it is the latest initiative. Previously, prior to that, it was not there. Please check. Which is the incorrect? That means other three are correct. Yeah, almost 38 questions, last 12 questions. Please click. After that, I'll show the answers. You can self-assess yourself. Yeah. Next question. Yeah, I'll give some more time. Yeah, participants, I will upload this document in the mobile application. That is the free one. You can download, you can watch this write-up. I'll share the link of that mobile application also. And I'll upload this video also in the YouTube. Please stop. Attempt 39. Performance guarantee 5% in the works. Yes. What is the statement incorrect in 4? What is the incorrect one? A little bit complex, a little bit tough question. See, I balanced all, some easy, some tough, but based on the examination importance. Please go through carefully one by one and find. See, at the time after choosing the correct answer, incorrect one, you please ensure that other 3 are correct. That is the best way of the attempting exam. Yeah, next one. 40th question. Yes. Each investment proposal under preliminary works program is prepared and sent to the railway board with the detailed. Yeah, I will delete. This is not required. Sridhar garu, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, though I selected some questions from the directly questions, but very important. Each investment proposal on PWP is prepared and sent to the railway board with the detailed plan based on the form data with the concurrence or all of the above. Yeah, 40 questions is completed, almost 80% of job in just 40 minutes. Very good. Each question will take 1 minute. Yes, please stop. 41. The Statistical Branch and Information Technology Center, both under administrative control of. This is also frequently asking question. Yeah, please stop. Next question. What is the parameter that indicates the financial performance of the division? Please check, it is a division. 42nd question. Yeah, next question. Companies recognized by dash as startups shall be exempted from payment of EMD. Which one is it? Railway Board, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, DIPP, or Zonal Railway? Yeah, next one. The works related to construction of railway health unit is part of which planet? Railway health unit is comes under planet staff welfare, staff amenities, staff quarters, customer amenities. I told you now this is the famous mnemonic word. As we'll explain. Construction of railway health unit. Yeah, please stop. 45. When are final modification estimates are usually prepared? In which months? August, September, December, January, January, February, April, May. Yeah, please quick. Yeah. 46th. What does Annexure 1? Annexure 1 of MSOP contain? Negative powers of GM, powers of DRMs, items requiring personal sanction of GM, powers of PHOD or CHOD. CHOD means coordinating HOD. Is the act as PHOD in absence of PHOD? Where PHOD is not posted, the CHOD can act as PHOD. The GM chooses one of the senior most HODs as CHOD. Please quick. Yes. Please stop. Yeah. A zonal contract in the railways falls under which category? Is it schedule contract, piecework contract, or lump sum contract, or none of the? Very important this question. Like stores contracts are divided into fixed quantity contract, trade contract, running contract. The works contracts are also divided into various categories. Works contracts. Yeah, please quick. Last 4 questions. Next question. A report by ISA. ISA means Inspector of Stores Accounts detailing procedural irregularities in the maintenance of the stock is called as narrative report or stock sheet, stock verification report, stock inspection report. Last 3 questions. Please stop. Last but one. In case of safety category items, the NS inlet is not required up to the value. See, other than safety category, another threshold is there. For safety category, it is a little bit increase. So NS inlet is not required up to the value of. Yeah. Last question. As per latest guidelines of the railway board, the finance fitting of inlet is dispensed. The finance fitting of NS inlet is not required in case of safety category, materials itemized as the sanctioned estimate with full specification, materials procured under emergency certificates, materials to be procured from RDSO approved sources, which is correct one. Last question, then I will show the answers and I will explain one by one. Please attempt. Yeah, great. 40 minutes we completed. Yeah, Ajay ji, any query only please unmute, not answer. Yeah, tell me Ajay ji.
Sir, can you repeat, sir, question number 33, 32?
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll go fast. Those who are not attempted, fast. This check. Very quick revision. Then I'll show the answers. One. Please, quick. Two. Those who are not attempted, missed the questions. 3. All are alert, those who are missed. 4. 5. 'If you want, you can revise your answers also. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 16, fast. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, GMI please unmute, 28, 29, 30, 31, fast, 32, 33, 34, 30, 35. Tell me, GME, please unmute. 36, tell me your query, Redmi. Yes, 37.
हेलो
Please tell me.
सर, ये जो अभी रिवीजन चला सर, इसका रिकॉर्डिंग रहेगा ना सर क्लास का?
Recording is there. I will upload in the YouTube 3-4 days.
ओके सर, ये सर यूट्यूब में चैनल नहीं पता चल पा रहा सर, चैनल का नाम क्या
Please
सर?
send me a message in WhatsApp. I cannot say in the class. It's 38. Please click. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. I'll show the answers after 50. You can assess your answers, but please deduct negative marks for wrong answer, 1/3. 45. 46. This is Annexure 1, not I. Annexure 1. 47. 48. 49. 50. Yeah. Now please note down your answers. I'll give 5 minutes time. Please quick. Then I'll show the 31 to 50. Yeah, Alex Garu, Sridhar Garu, please tell me if it is completed.
Yeah, sir. You can change it.
Yeah, I'll give 1 more minute. Karnakar Garu, late joining. Yeah. Yeah, please check next. Thirty-one to 50. Yes, Sridhar Garu, once completed, please confirm. We'll discuss
Okay,
the
sir.
queries. Yeah, can I close?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, 1 more minute. Yeah, Kumar Garu, please unmute.
So please post PDF also, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, this time I will upload in the mobile application, that is the free application. You please download that mobile application. You can watch this time. I will upload. Yeah. Right. Thank you. Yeah. How is the session? Please tell me. Overall, I unmute all of you.
Sir, nice sir.
Sir, name of mobile application.
Yeah, I'll share in
Very
the
nice
group.
sir. Very
I'll
nice
share in
sir.
the group.
Excellent, sir.
Yeah, how is
Informative.
Very nice question.
Nice, sir.
Yeah, how is approximately the score? Score?
सर
Thank you,
सर
sir.
इसका पीडीएफ कब मिलेगा सर? पूरा आंसर के साथ पीडीएफ कब मिलेगा सर?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, please explain the question. Earlier, every question you
Please share,
used to
sir, this
explain,
question.
sir.
Yeah, please wait. Now I am sharing this explanation. Now please check. Sridhar Garu,
Sir.
please confirm. Now this is the key. Yeah. Is it okay?
No, it's okay, sir. Yes.
Yeah, this is not key. 1 minute. Yeah, please check now.
Yes, sir. No, it's okay.
Yeah, please ready. I will discuss one by one. After that, I will allow the queries. Okay. Yeah. First question. Please check. This is the just to express specific grievance or displeasure, not the object of reducing of the grant. So that's why they will cut only 100 rupees cut. 100 rupees cut. This is called token cut. Token cut. Those who are not answered, mark the answers, please mark down. Okay. Yeah. What is token? Just they will cut 100 rupees only. But disapproval policy cut, they will cut the entire amount. They passed only 1 rupee. This is completely reverse. Here entire amount they passed, cut is 100 rupees. Here entire amount was cut, the passed is 1 rupee. That means they are not agreed the policy. Policy also not agreed. This is the economic cut. This is nothing but austerity measures. Any amount can cut. Any amount. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 10 lakhs. So what is letters received from other VIP? Please remember here A, B, C, D. First you write. Give gap in between. This C, D. D is nothing but others. So you just make it as others. You make it as O. Then you please put M. M for minister, M for middle of all the 4 groups. So total 5 groups. This is the incumbent president, incumbent minister, incumbent prime minister, incumbent MP, incumbent MLA. But this is the X. X. B for X. So this answer is category B. Here M is nothing but minister is endorsed remarks. C is nothing but C for confidential assistant. The CA3 means confidential assistant grade 3. So this private secretary, if any seen any letter, that is comes under C. All others comes under O. O for others. O for others. Question number 3, which is confirms the canons of financial propriety. That means our job is first to find what is incorrect one. Please check. Expenditure can be incurred for profit generation. No question. How can we incur expenditure for profit generation? No, this is wrong. Expenditure can be incurred for the benefit of particular person. This is also incorrect. Because public money means only for the purpose of public purpose, not for particular person. And authority should not exercise to pass an order in his favor directly or indirectly. Should not exercise, but here not exercise removed. So this is also incorrect. This is correct. The expenditure should not prima facie be more than the occasion demand. This is the first principle of the canons of financial propriety. See. Okay? Here people are confused. Only C&H salary only charged expenditure. The remaining audit department is the voted expenditure. Here voted expenditure, charged expenditure differences, please check. Articles also important. Article 1131. First article it is the charged expenditure. Then article 1132 it is the voted expenditure. Voted expenditure it is require parliament approval, but charged expenditure does not require. But parliament can discuss. Here the salaries and pay and pension of President of India, Vice President, C&AG, Speaker, okay, and the court judgments, all. Yes, in EPC, 1 minute. EPC, please tell me what is the EPC? Engineering, procurement, construction. So it is a EMD is replaced by bid security. Security deposit is replaced by retention money. Retention, because the EMD we are retained as the bid security deposit. That's why you can remember retained retention. And PG is nothing but performance security. You can remember performance guarantee, performance security. So there is not much change. Here P means performance, P means performance security. But this EMD will be retained. Successful tenderer of EMD is retained. That's why you can name it as retention money. Or we can hold the money from running bills. Yeah. Very easy question. 50 lakhs. But stores it is the AMM 5 lakhs up to SMM 10 lakhs and deputy CMM 50 lakhs. And all other same power for all officers. Yeah, PKSG please unmute. See other conditions please check. Up to 50 lakhs, yes. Tender committee not required. Who is competent authority? Selection grade, JA grade, senior scale, independent. This is for works, services, earnings. But stores already I told you AMM 5 lakhs, SMM 10 lakhs, deputy CMM 50 lakhs. What is the main object? To process speed up awarding tenders, because if tender committee is there, it takes a lot of time. But it is only open tender and notice period should not be less than 21 days. And we should ensure the availability of funds. And L1 or H1 cannot be bypassed. Negotiations with them only. And speaking order must be reasonable and should be given by the tender accepting authority. And it should not be split up. And finally, the letter of authority should be vetted by the finance branch. Yeah, tell me any queries? R.O. Patel, PKS, yes. This is very important. Ordinary stores. Classification of stores, one question is important. What is?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
Hello, sir. Why Indian Railway have both SD and PG?
Yeah, we'll discuss
Why to have
later.
both the things?
Yeah, we'll discuss
Okay,
later.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. It is a regular turnover and constant demand. It is called ordinary stores. This is the occasional demand, emergency stores. Normally not ordinarily warehouse, but not readily available in the market. Surplus stores already we discussed. Special stores required for special purpose and directly dispatched to the executive, not kept in the custody is very important because it is a Special works charged for such works, but kept with the stores department. Only kept with the stores department. Value already transferred. That means only numerical records are maintained. Inactive, that means not issues for the last 12 months. Impressed, all of you know impressed stores. Day-to-day usage states. What is minimum notice period? Yes, it is the 14 days. Yeah, Vedanand garu, any urgent? Please unmute.
Please, एक बार और 7 number question, sir.
Question number 7, tell me.
Yes, sir. 7, sir. Question number 7, sir. Next,
Yeah.
previous slide, sir. Sir, there वहाँ पे सर बोला गया है कि an item having regular turnover. तो item तो stock item का भी तो regular turnover होता है.
Yeah, but we have to go by codal provision. Codal provision in the stores code first chapter, if you check it is a givenly, clearly it is mentioned ordinary stores means regular turnover and stock demand. That is different. As you said, we can put as stock item or non-stock item. But here this classification of stores is important. In this terminology, ordinary stores is correct one.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Here it is a dispute question, but 30 days is correct. But we can reduce up to 21 days, up to 1 crore. Concurrence not required. But IREPS e-tender is required. And we can reduce up to 2 crores, we can reduce up to 14 days. But concurrence is required. Here limited or special limited 14 days, quotation 7 days. In case of urgency, we can reduce up to 1 day. Yeah. The recent GFR, yes, everyone knows. And first one is 1947. This is very important, issued by the Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance. Okay. Yeah. Provisional para, yes, 2 weeks. Draft para, 6 weeks. Inspection reports, AIR, 1 month. And any rejoinder, that is the rejoinder, it is only 7 days. Draft observation slip, escalation. Then audit inspection report on executive, audit notes on the accounts, special letter. Special letter is 2 months. This is 1 month. This is 6 weeks. This is 2 weeks. Yeah. Very, very important. This is the 7th chapter of engineering code and 7 types of estimates. Administrative approval. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, Vaibhavji, please unmute. So, all 7 estimates.
Sir, question number 10, regarding.
Please tell me your doubt.
Sir, question number 10, provisional para. Regarding
yes,
to store or.
Any paragraph means any financial matter.
Any
there is no
financial
separation
matter.
for stores or works. Okay.
Provisional para. ठीक.
Provisional para, yes, it is the 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah. Here this is very, very important. 7 types of estimate and 7th chapter. This is the 7th chapter, 7 estimates. So this is A for abstract, A for administrative. Detailed estimate for technical sanction of the competent authority. Supplementary means if anything added, new item. Revised if the cost is exceeds 10%. Also, these are all the project estimates. That is open line. Here project estimates, all survey estimates are called as project abstract estimate. And detailed estimates collectively known as, in the project there are a lot of detailed estimates are there. All collectively it is called construction estimate because construction is the main part. Construction of the line, construction of work. And last one is called completion estimate. It is also called stock taking estimate, prepared 18 months before completion of the work. ERA, electronic reverse auction. This is the, all options are correct. Yes, we can apply stores, works, services, earnings, all. ERA. Yeah, it is for stores, it is the above 5 crores. Yeah, please go through later. Yes. For works and services above 50 crores. Okay. Yeah. Liquidate damage maximum is 10%. See, this is the formula. 0.5% of the price for each week or part of the week. That means if it is the 8 days, it is the 1%. This 1 day also is part of 1 day. Okay. Which is not comes under service contract. Yes, this is the earning contract. Yeah, please wait. I will unmute queries at the end of session. Let me complete. So this physical maintenance is service contract, housekeeping is service contract, consultants also service contract. This is because in the works, stores, service, we are paying the money to the contractors. But in the earning contracts, we are getting the money from others. So it is the earning, we are getting a revenue. So it is the two-wheeler parking. So here, please check the definitions of the service contract. Any subject matter of procurement other than goods or works. That means for services, there is no specific definition. If it is other than goods contract or works contract, it is called service contract. So now we'll check what is the goods contract. Goods contract, works contract. The work contemplated for delivery of services as per drawings or schedules set forth in the tender form and required to be executed according to the specifications. This is works contract. Please go through very, very important this works contract definition. And goods means a contract of sale of goods is a contract whereby seller transfers the right or agrees to transfer the property in goods to the buyer. That is sale contract or stores contract or goods contract. So other than this works and goods, it is comes under services. So please remember service, there is no specific definition. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it is very easy. Capital expenditure. So what is simple? Revenue means daily operation, day to day, running the organization, less than a year, expired cost. See, R for revenue, R for recurring, R for regular, R for routine, or day to day. And for accounts part of it is a part of P&L account and it is a recurring expenditure. Charged expenditure is nothing but it is for acquiring or upgrading or extending the life of the assets. It is the object, it is the day-to-day running, it is the expanding, improving the business. The quarter life of the expenditure, it is the more than financial year. It is the less than, it is more than. It is expired within the year, it is unexpired. For accounting part, it is shown in the balance sheet, this is shown in the P&L account. And it is a non-recurring expenditure or one-time expenditure. Yeah. MSOP is very, very important. 2017 first issued. Then revision 2018 January it is issued. Why it is significant means it brought about uniformity. That is main important. Previously 17 zonal railways having 17 SOPs. Now it is the uniform SOP, that is the model SOP. Here this delegated, yes, before model SOP also it is there, so it is incorrect. It is a focused on IT integration, no. maybe it is correct, but not that is the reason. And it was based upon GFR, no. So this is right. So these are the parts. Please go through. Very important. Other features. See, this is the first issued in the 2017 August, but the latest is the 2018 July. July or January, I will confirm. Okay. Here some this SOP of the South Central Railway has taken as a template. Okay. Yeah, this is the very important GFR, like GFR 21 for the canons of financial propriety. The GFR 149, if the item is available in the GEM, we should procure through GEM only. We should not resort to other than GEM. We should not resort to other than GEM. So this is the other points about the GEM. Please check. This GEM SPV, entire operations, it is the managed by GEM SPV, Special Purpose Vehicle. GEM is the National Public Procurement Portal. That means public, please remember, government organization only. You cannot buy individual, you cannot buy through GEM. Like Flipkart or Amazon, you cannot buy. It is only for government departments, including state, central, state, and PSUs, public sector undertakings, autonomous bodies, and local bodies. So this GEM SPV Limited is incorporated as a private limited Section 8 company. What is Section 8? Section 8 is nothing but non-profit organization. It cannot earn profit. If any profit is there, it can be useful for the non-profit objectives. Okay. Yeah. Very, very important and examination point. Yes. A ratio of working expenses to gross revenue. Still in the examination they use the earnings, but it is the word gross revenue. Okay. Yeah. So this is the formula. Gross working expenses divided by gross earnings. What is gross working expenses? It is the ordinary working expenses 3 to 13 and appropriation to DRF and appropriation to pension. What is gross earnings? X plus Y plus Z. Apportionment basis only. So what is the new word for earnings? A revenue. Very important. Yeah. Question 19. Reappropriation of funds from one source to another source. Even one fund to another fund also no one powers. One fund to another fund also none of these. Railway board doesn't have powers. GM doesn't have powers. PHOD doesn't have powers. Very important. Yeah. See, what is railway board powers? Yes, only one sub-majorate to another sub-majorate. That is nothing but demand number 3 to 14. Because the flexibility we got, because all demands are subsumed into single demand number 85. So that is the reason from 2017 and 18 onwards, railway board has a power for distribute, reappropriate 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. And one planet to another planet, yes, railway board has power. But with the same source of finance. Source of finance should not be changed. Yes. And within planet, one item to another item in the bulk orders. See, zonal railway, no power. Zonal railway, no power. Zonal railway, no power. These three only railway board. Okay. So what is railway board? No, 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 no. That means voted to charge, no. Revenue to capital, no. Source of finance to source of finance, no. Railway fund to another railway fund, no. Civil grant to another civil grant, no. Major head to another major head, no. That is the reason this 3001 is the 1 and 2. Yes, it can distribute to 1 to 2, 2 to 1. So 3002 is the 3 to 14. This 3 to 14 also we can distribute by relay board. But this to this not allowed. Because one major head to another major head not allowed. Like that 5002, this is the capital demand. This is also not allowed. Revenue to capital. And any reappropriation after 31st March, no. These are all no. Okay. All no, no, no. Okay. Yeah, this is very easy. Because operating expenses, the demands 8, 9, 10. The group is called operating expenses. Here 8 is loco pilot, 9 is guard, 10 is fuel. Like that you can remember. Or this is the operating expenses, rolling stock, traffic and fuel. So the fuel is correct answer. In case the same question asked sub-major head of the operating expenses fuel, then the demand number minus 2 is equal to the sub-major head 8 is the correct answer. Demand, this is correct. Major sub-major head means minus 2. Okay. Please check. This is 3 operating expenses, rolling stock and equipment, traffic and fuel. This 4 to 7, it is the repairs and maintenance. R and M. Please check the sub-major head only 3 to 14. 3 to 14. So very easy, 3 to 14 is converted as 1 to 12. That means minus 2. Okay. Please check major head also 3001, 1 and 2. 3002, 3 to 14. 3005, 15. 5002, 16. Okay. Yeah. Which is not correct? Yes. It is the stock item is the PU 27. Non-stock is the PU 28. So 32 is incorrect one. Because 32 is the contractual payments. Please check. These 3 are the very, very important non-stop use. And one more thing recently added, this is the PU 30. Electrical traction charges. Traction bill. Electricity payments bill. 30. Previously it is part of 32. Now it is added. So prior to this, these 3 are very, very important. In case capital, if they asked, this is the ascending order, this is the descending order. Starting 3, 4, 5. All 3 very, very important. This 27 material drawn from the stores depot. This is a direct purchase and this is contractual payment. Yeah, this we can cut off one by one. Yeah, not issued 12 months, no. No. And not likely next 1 year, no. Next 3 year, no. So this and this is only right. Not issued for the last 24 months and not likely issued in the next 24 months. Okay. 12 months inactive, 24 months surplus. What likely issues in the next 24 months is the movable surplus. There is not likely issues, it is the debt surplus. Yeah. Dividend, yes, all of you know 0%, nil. So please check other. Just go through. Time is not sufficient. Yeah. This is the Awkward committee recommended the separation of railway finances from the general budget. Okay. This is the Awkward committee. Okay. This is the committees and years. Yes, please check Thomas Robertson committee, very important, railway board established. And Awkward committee, it is 2 recommendations: financial commissioner appointed and separation of railway budget with general budget. This Sir Arthur Lois Dickinson, it is the separation of accounts and finance, 1929. And Niti Ayog recommendations, it is the merger of railway budget with the general budget in the 2017 and 18. Okay, yeah. And this is very, very important. V stands for VPN. E stands for enabled. RBS stands for, it is the famous portal rail budget system. VPN means virtual private network. Very important, it is a through cable, not internet. So it's a called virtual okay, private network. It's not public network. Okay. Land, please check this para 717. Finance code clearly says, irrespective of the value, even if it is a valued rupee 1 also, it is charged to capital. Whatever purpose of the work, whether it is a revenue or capital, whatever purpose, the purchase of land, even if it is a 10 rupees or 100 rupees or 1 rupee also, we have to charge capital. That is a work. Whether work or revenue, irrespective of cost to capital only. Yeah. This is very, very important. This is the all of you know plus. P L U S. What is P? Passenger abilities. L for staff welfare, labor welfare, and U for unremunerative works. E for unremunerative works. S for safety. So this running room is not part of the passenger amenities, not part of the staff welfare. So it is not for staff safety. So the only option 3. Unremunerative works. See, officers' rest house also is not part of the staff welfare. So it is the unremunerative works. So that is whereas holiday homes comes under DF2, labor welfare. But officers' rest house comes under unremunerative works. Please check that chapter 7th chapter, it is clearly mentioned. Improvement of water supply at station, removal of infringements, converting dead-end sidings, additional loops, electric lighting at stations, improvement in signaling facility, provision of guardrails, telecommunication works, remodeling works, workshop, shade, stores, provision of running rooms, rest house for officers and subordinates. Subordinate rest house also comes under DF3. Approach road, okay. Yeah. Machine is coming to job, not job is going to machine. So it is the tools and plant, none of the above. Tools and plant. If we check rolling stock code, para 109, 1020, 1019, is check. It is clearly mentioned. So this is a machinery and plant. Here job is going to the machine. But here TNP going to the job. Machine is going to the job. Reverse. So here M&P it is a normally it is a capital plan at 41, but TNP normally charged to revenue. Here all M&P it is a immovable once fixed, But vehicles also treated as M&P. All types of vehicles, two-wheeler, four-wheeler, car, or lorries. Vehicles also treated as M&P program. Vehicles procured through M&P program, not works program. Please remember. Okay. Yeah. Abstract Y, very good. Goods. These two together called X. This is coaching earnings. Coaching earning. Coaching earning again subdivided into passenger and other coaching. This is Y. This is Z. X to sub passenger and other coaching. Both together it is a X. Y it is only goods, jets and the share also passenger almost 1/4. This is almost 2/3. This is very small other coaching, 1%. That what is the examples of other coaching? Parcels, luggage, penalties levied by the TTEs, platform tickets, cancellation charge, special train. Okay, this is the first two digits in the classification. Here 8-digit classification is there. In the first two digit is the 90, 91, 92, 93. Okay. Yes, it is very easy. Public Accounts Committee is examining the appropriation accounts. Okay. So please go through some write-up I given. What is PSC objectives? All. Okay. This is total 22 members. 15 plus 7. Okay. Yeah. Present logistics cost, it is 14%. Our government aim is to reduce to 8%. That is the policy of the National Logistics Plan. National Logistics Plan. It is the target is bringing to single digit of the GDP. That is 8%. At present 14%. All developed countries it is the single digit. Okay. This is the regular question. Is rising bonds. It is not a source of finance. So far we are never mentioned. Okay. Yeah. EBR means IRFC, EBRIF, LIC, PPP, Liberalized Wagon Investment Scheme, Own Your Wagon Scheme, Public Trade Partnership. It is all comes under EBR examples. Gross budget support is nothing but loan capital given by the Ministry of Finance. Internal it is the DRF, DF, Safety Fund, RRSK, R. Yeah. This is the pre-qualification bidding. Before awarding the tender, we are identifying the contractors who indicate that they are qualified and interested in the tendering the project. Okay. Yeah. Before awarding, we conducted one meeting. This is for the 50 crores and above works. Yeah, recently the correction slip 11. It is removed the cap. Previously it is the maximum is 1 crore. Now that is the removed. The previously 1 crore limit. Yeah, just a minute. Yes, this is the 100 rupees rounding up in works, whereas stores and services it is the 10 rupees rounding up. Yes, here very interesting. This is the wrong. Why? Because EMD or bid security is calculated on the tender value. But security deposit is after awarding the contract. Then it is the contract value. Just confusion. Yes, this is correct. Recovered at the rate of 6%. If the SD is forfeited, the contract is rescinded. In case contract is rescinded, SD is forfeited. And it is a refunded only after expiry of the maintenance period. But performance guarantee immediately should be refunded once the work is completed. We need not wait for the no claim certificate, no due certificate. Everything is not required. Once work is completed, the executive is certified, the performance guarantee had to refund immediately. But security deposit, we have to take all the other precautions. No due certificate, no claim certificate, maintenance period, everything we have to ensure. So this is the tender value is incorrect. This is the contract value or agreement value is correct. But EMT, yes, we calculate on tender value, not this. Yeah, this is very easy. In fact, it is a super figure, 50 lakhs. Because direct acceptance, same figure. This technical and financial eligibility above 50 lakhs is required. But here, bid capacity previously it is the 20 crores and above. Now it is reduced to 10 crores bid capacity. Very important. Bonus for early completion of work. Incorrect statement. Please check. This is yes, above 50 crores only it is applicable. Completion period minimum 12 months. And the no reduction in the original scope by more than 10%. But this is the increased 5% now. Maximum is 5%. Okay. Performance guarantee, which is incorrect. This is also advanced correction slip is there. Yes, it is submitted within 21 days. Works we are talking about, not services. And it is introduction in lieu of risk action procedure. Previously, it is the risk and cost method is there. If it is extended, we have to pay this penal interest, 21 to 60 days. But if the offer is 95% and above, the additional PG not applicable. Please remember, additional PG is applicable only if the below 95%, that is the threshold percentage cut. 95% and above, no APG. But below, APG is required, additional 5%. That means he has to pay 10% total performance guarantee. So this is the little confusion. Please check. Exact 95% also not applicable. Below 95% it is applicable. Yeah, each investment proposal, yes, it is all of the above is correct. Detailed plan based on farm data, quantity rates, current price levels, concurrence, all. Okay. See here, the capital investment decisions, RSP Planet 21, MNP 41, all other planets it is the called works program, PWP and FWP. These three are the important programs. Okay. Yeah. This is the works program. Normally we think PWP is the FWP, but initial two stages is there. Advanced planning, advanced scrutiny, and next third stage is the PWP and fourth stage is the FWP. This is the preliminary works program. Coordinator is the CEP&D. This is permissible cost pro forma. Please go through. This is the PWP and FWP. Okay. Yeah. Presently, works above 50 crores is included in the pink book as itemized works. Below 50 crores, it is the list of approved works. Okay. Statistical branch. Please remember, at railway board, it is under member operations and business development. But coming to journal, it is the PFA, reverse. So it is the PFA. Okay. But here check, information technology is the member operation and business development, whereas statistics is member finance. But in the journal railway, it is both under PFA. When it goes to railway board level, it is divided between two members. These are the important member finance, statistics, budget, accounts, operations and business development, nothing but traffic and commercial, catering, information technology also. And TRS is important, stores, material management also is looked after. Rolling stock, traction distribution also, production unit. And infrastructure is nothing but civil engineering works, bridges, S&T. Previously, S&T is having a separate member, RE and station development. Whereas CRB, it is the cadre controlling officer and security, vigilance, PRVO, all CRB. This is CRB. Okay. Yeah. 42. Yes, it is the division. OR is for zonal railway. This is the division PEI, performance efficiency index. Okay. So this is the differences between, because zonal railway is called as profit center, so it is calculated operating ratio. But divisions, it is a cost center, so it is not calculate operating ratio. So instead of that, another alternative, performance efficiency index. Here we are taking DRF and pension fund, here not considered. Yeah, actually in the examinations it is giving DIPP, but it was already changed DPIIT. DPIIT, new name. Okay. So it is the previously DIPP is recognized as startups, then we exempted from payment of EMD, all startups. But now DIPP is changed, yes, it's changed. A department for promotion of industries and internal trade, Atma Nirbhar project. Our Modi ji is giving lot of importance. Yeah. So in the 2019 it was changed, DPIIT, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, to increase this Make in India participation, to encourage. These are the other. Yes. Yes, railway health unit, it is comes under staff welfare. Previously it is staff amenities, now it is merged with the staff welfare. Previously this is the 52, this is 51. Now both it is merged with the 51, staff welfare, no confusion. This is 53 for passengers. So please check. Yes, 51 and 52 as subsumed. This please go through. 23, 33, 43, 53, the first two digits in the classification. It is called plus, P for passenger, L for labor, U for unremunerative, S for safety. Yes, final modification estimates, it is the January and February. Please check. We have only 2 reviews now. Only 2 reviews. Previously, August review estimate is there, that is a dispensed from 17 and 18. So this REB, revised estimates of current year, budget estimates of next year, it is the September due. Here we have taken 5 months actual and 7 months estimates. Here FME stage, by that time we are having 9 months actual and 3 months estimates. Only 2 reviews, first review, second review. Yeah. Annexure 1, it is the negative powers of the GM. Negative powers of GM. Okay. Very important. This is the model SOP Annexure 1. Okay. But the important one is the Finance Code Volume 1, Chapter 5. Here Annexure 2. Annexure 2 is the GM negative powers. Very important. In the MSOP, Annexure 1. MSOP. But this is very important. Finance Code Chapter 5, Annexure 2. Okay. Yeah. This already, please go through. Please check. Finance Code Annexure 2, but MSOP Annexure 1. Here Annexure 2 is the DRM powers. Yeah. This is very important zonal contract. It is called piecework contract. What is piecework contract? It is only agreed unit rates. The total work should not be mentioned. And the value of the work order should not exceed 5 lakhs. This is also called fixed rate contracts like in the stores and zonal contracts. The completion period of this works is the July to June 1 year. Here only unit rates agreed, not total value. We are not mentioned anywhere. So what is lump sum? Lump sum, the total amount is fixed. Unit rates here not required. The actual quantity is not required. But schedule contract, this is the regular form of our contract in the Indian Railways. Schedule contract. Here unit rates are fixed, but no lump sum payment. Here the sum is paid as per the measurement book, MB. This is the regular form. This piecework, generally it is the divisions, it is the maximum up to 5 lakhs, it is called zonal contracts. This is very rare, a rate contract. This is also called rate contract, lump sum contracts. This is called a narrative report. Any discrepancy between actual shortage of stock, this is the stock verification. But procedural issues, it is mentioned in the narrative report. Procedural irregularities, it is mentioned in the narrative report. Stock sheet is the difference of stores between ground and lunch. Yes, very important safety category. This NS indent not required up to 10 lakhs. Other than safety item, it is a 2.5 lakhs. Other than safety, 2.5 lakhs. But safety or passenger necessity up to 10 lakhs not required. And one more thing, if in case of sanction works, where a detailed estimate is already sanctioned, this wetting of NS indent is not required. Wetting of NS indent is not required. Okay? Yeah. See, this is the same question. Wetting of indent is dispensed where the materials itemized in the sanctioned estimate with full specification. Already estimated. So not required. This is the letter number 6 for 2018. Exact 2 hours time. Yeah, please message your answers in the chat box if you are interested. Yeah, next week we will conduct establishment rules topic, mock exam. Yeah, PKSG, please unmute.
Sir, ये question number 7 explanations against.
Yeah, I think it is better because yeah, Sridhar garu, please stop the recording.
Already stopped, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we are already tired. In the
Okay.
next issue, we'll